Hey there, Mrs. Colvin here. Just a little bit on 4.1, just a review here. Motion, we recall that is any change in position. So on these specific position versus time graphs, we have on the left a shallow line and on the right a steep line. Remember that we compared this to going sled riding or skiing, and the one on the left more like a bunny hill where we're going to go slow because it's shallow, and one on the right is faster because it's steeper. We go down here and we also talked about the direction in which someone is moving on a position versus time graph. So if you have on the left an increasing line, that means that person's motion or whatever is moving away from the quote unquote home or the start. And then if we have a decreasing line, we have motion going toward home. So a good way to practice this would be to draw yourself a graph, a position versus time graph, and then tell a story. So take a look at this graph, and I want you to create a story using those words before of slow speed, fast speed, away from home and toward home. All right, so somewhere within your story, you should have had the first thing that happened was the person was starting from home, moved away from home, going at a steady, fairly fast pace. Then that person, still going away from home, slowed down. Then they took a break and stopped, and then very quickly and abruptly went home very fast. So your story should have been something like that, maybe with a lot of fun details too. So if we want another practice, we could use this one, which is a little bit more of a complicated graph. So take a look at this and try to tell a story. So here we have our motion starting away from home, not in motion, moving back toward home fairly quickly, not in motion again, moving back toward home again very quickly, no motion again, and then a very quick motion away from home and a fairly far distance. So hopefully your story said something like that.